missiles world, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heartbeat beats. We might have lost our world as millions of missiles whirl, but we won't ever cease. Cadia in our heart, it.
Plague and decay spread thin, legions cries deep within. Betrayal struck by typhus hive, Mortarium's dread starts to thrive. The endurance falls to the warp, legion screams a frightful sight. Nurgle's whisper warm with love, offer made to embrace the blight. Join me now or lose it all. Legion's fate begins to fall. Lighted souls in cursed haze, Mortarion lost in Nurgle's gaze. Desperate steps, a grim parade, disease a furious barricade. In the shadows, hope seems frail, Mortarion's strength begins to fail. Nurgle's voice, a twisted song, Mortarion knew he couldn't prolong. Fate sealed in pestilence grip, forsaken paths Mortarion walks. Legions breath in sorrow sigh, destiny chose no more to defy. Mortarion bows in tortured grace, Nurgle's touch a fatal embrace. Join me now or lose it all. Legion's fate begins to fall. Blinded souls in cursed haze, Mortarion lost in Nurgle's gaze. Desperate steps, a grim parade, disease a furious barricade. In the shadows, hope seems frail, Mortarion lost in Nurgle's gaze. Desperate steps, a grim parade, disease a furious barricade. In the shadows, hope seems frail, Mortarion's strength begins to fail. Nurgle's voice, a twisted song, Mortarion knew he couldn't prolong. Fate sealed in pestilence's grip, forsaken paths Mortarion walks.
Younger alone, darkened day, taken from home, far away. Blashes follow empires call, with the sisters silent, she stands tall. Family cries, shadows fall, psychers curse to demons thrall. She must die to save us all. Taken away, far from sight, rituals to prevent the blight. For the empire she must go, carry home through sorrow. On the ship, whispers are shared that none of them will be spared. All used as fuel to stop the demons from their rule. Distant shore empire's pride, no more tears left to hide. Life exchanged for emperor's low, sacrifice she will know. For humanity she will stand, her soul receives the brand. Emperor needs one more day, to the throne she will pray. Taken away, far from sight, rituals to prevent the blight. For the empire she must go, carry home through sorrow.
There we go. Sorry. I'm still getting used to having a separate scene to have a waiting screen. It's very handy, I'll tell you that, because a lot of the stuff I can't update until the stream goes live, especially on the YouTube side. So that lets me like not have to be on camera and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Hey Joe. Hope that music wasn't too loud. Okay. Let's see, what were we doing last time? We were doing actual quests. Like legitimate quests. Let's return to the lodge, shall we? Ba, 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 ba. Feels like forever since we played this game. How you doing tonight, Joe? I was gonna message Tired and see if he wanted to play Nuclear Nightmare, but I forgot he's out of town. Make sure we're in the right ship, too. We want Alpha Centauri. Can you hear the audio all right? This one doesn't look quite right. No, it is. Oh. Did they at least give you free shipping for life?
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded.
What?
All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated.
What? Eh.
Stay on course while we
I probably meant to sell that while it's on the key, but I forgot to last time. Who cares? It's probably just a little bit of, you know, stolen biotech or some organs or something. Nothing important. Yeah, I can't imagine how lucky that UPS driver felt that you actually helped him, because that had to suck so much for him. Okay. I wonder if he would have gotten in trouble for that. Probably not. My day was weird. I had to go into the office today instead of Fridays. Normally I go on a Friday. And my boss is retiring after 37 years. And so, like, we all like her, and we're kind of sad to see her go. She's very laid back and cares about us a lot. So that was kind of sucky. Also, I don't do crowds well because I get sick really easy, and I'm a very outgoing person. So like, if I'm put in a crowd, I will talk to everyone. I can't help it, and people like talking to me. So like, all day my desk was just like surrounded by people. I totally anticipate getting sick. So we should have probably sold while we were there because we are over encumbered. I think I have to go this way. I can take some damage. It's not a big deal. I did get to meet a bunch of people I would have never normally met because they come in on a different day than I do. So that was cool. I got to meet like part of my team that I never get to see. I kind of did. We had like at one point we had 7 people around my desk, and I had to be like, let's go to somebody else's desk so that I can leave.
You have returned. A cursory scan indicates that you are in good health.
Relax. We're fine. Go ahead. Time for
Oh, there's my parents.
siblings.
I'm planning a grocery run later. Might get some things you like.
Okay,
I
Mom.
missed you so much, darling.
Why are you guys here?
Just what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That doesn't mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward.
Oh, I have no new artifacts. Damn.
I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship. Likewise. You know where to find
I don't mind him because he doesn't really care if we do evil stuff.
My grandpa lives in Aquila City, but we don't visit all that often. I don't think Dad likes it there.
Okay.
Of all the places we've lived, this is my favorite.
You following me, girl?
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
Note from Dad.
I bet you have your eye on something.
See you later.
Well,
Wait, hold on.
Your mom dropped by. Very
No,
nice.
I thought one of the options was like, do you have a beat on another artifact? Oh, you don't have anything for me.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Nope.
You're doing great out there.
Dude, same here. I had to put a wool blanket over my window because my window's not airtight. I was freezing my ass off last couple of days. don't think there's anything we can do right now. I wish... Are you following me? Are you following me?
Oh, your father visited. He seemed desperate. Or excited to find you. He left this note. See you later.
Why? Didn't she just give me that? Note from Dad. If you could stop at home, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Nothing urgent, but I'd sure like to see you. You absolutely must come home right away. Incredible news. Drop everything and head over.
I know everyone's excited by the art. Stay safe, okay?
I'm gonna go talk to my dad.
At present, all systems are functioning
You've
well
been
within
given a
established
precious opportunity.
parameters.
Seize it.
Well then,
And never look back.
keep up the good work.
I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagined. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
I forgot how red our mom is.
I don't know if I go that far. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored. She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
Yeah, that sounds terrible, man. It is
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm.
44 that feels like 16.
As he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
Thanks.
I hope it keeps you safe. If not, maybe get a good place for it on a mantle. Well, we'll let you get back to it, but Miss Noel said we could look around a little first.
I don't know how I feel about this,
Would it
like,
be all right if I
tweak.
brought cookies next time?
Actually, Mr. Cookies. What type?
I make a mean snickerdoodle.
Oh my god.
Yes, I think that would be quite alright.
That's so dorky. I love it. I love how we don't have a last name. And so, you know, they can't call him by anything. Should have called us Smith or something. Over the weekend, the kids were like all snowed. It's pretty crazy. Hold on, my mouse is doing some weird shit. It was like, oh, that's weird. So I have two monitors, right? One of my monitors has the game on it. The other one has all my OBS and Twitch and YouTube stuff. And in Bethesda fashion, when I move my mouse, sometimes it goes onto my other monitor, and I'm worried it's going to start clicking stuff. Great. Beep boop. We'll see if the legitimate places around here will buy some stuff from us. Dancing. I think this is the one I don't come to very often. Infinity Limited. UC Security Center. Where the hell are their shops? This place is so needlessly complex. I can't even zoom in on it. Son of a bitch. Let's go to Outland.
But I keep stumbling over the third quarter projections.
So sadly, I looked it up, and there is a very...
You're only as safe as your
It's
equipment out there.
not
Welcome to Outland.
very
We
big
even
to
own
build
the
your biggest
finest
ship
most reliable
possible
gear for
without
whatever
mods.
adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer. I've never left the planet, so no, I do not.
Okay.
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong, I can't stomach the thought. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either.
That's not true. I've stolen so much coffee in space.
That suits you. Get it?
That was bad. It's got about $6 grand. Damn it. Already out of money.
Be careful.
I doubt that's gonna... didn't make me non-overweight. I wish that the game had a better, like... But all Bethesda games have the same issue when it comes to vendors. Everything is worth a lot of gold, and the vendors don't have a lot of gold. What is this place?
Don't be nervous. You got this. Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters.
Infinity is huge.
Okay,
Staggering.
the fuck was that?
They need people like you. Even for your plans.
Hold on. Turn it off for a second. Turn it back on. See if that fixes the weird issue that I'm having. It sure doesn't. Dope. We need Mast District. Right? Is that where the spaceport is? There's my ship right there. This is just a weird part of the place. Fucking lost. Okay, well. Oh.
Everything good? We're here to help.
Well, I mean, you guys just took all my stolen organs and stuff, so I'm kind of sad about that. I worked hard to steal those from someone else. Terra Brew. Mercantile will sell here. Maybe we can get under the weight. If not, the Trade Authority kiosk might help. Spacesuits. Oh, this was that really cool shotgun we found. Yeah, we've got several actually. Oh, that's a fucking. Is that 1911? Pew pew. It's not. It. I mean, they couldn't even make it like a rare. That kind of blows.
Appreciate the business.
Evening, sir.
Now we're under. Yay. Ah, my tiny ship. We did drop stuff off so we're not overweight. Okay. Is there anything I wanted to put in here? Let's put that unique gun here. Oh, shoot. One thing I need to figure out is a better way to have mass storage. Because I have no idea how I'm supposed to do that. Bob's Grog. Creature Jam. Hey, Joe, you ever played Baldur's Gate 3? Or Solasta? I have so much just random shit. No wonder my character was over encumbered. Okay. So I was thinking, I kind of want to play an RPG. The problem is that RPGs are incredibly long. There's this game called Solasta. It is D&D based. What up, Fook? Tube. How you been?
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
You literally just scanned it. Let's go find this guy. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. There's going to be, so early next year, there's going to be some huge, not expansion, but like, it's a patch, right? That's going to add like a ton of, it's going to add a ton of like subclasses to all the different characters and stuff. And I'm thinking I might try to play it on the channel. Now, it would be the third time I've played through it, so it's not like it would be new to me. Did I accidentally hit a free star? God damn it. I don't want to fight you guys. Can you not shoot me? I will literally murder you. I hate that half the buttons are the same. So, like, if you want to try to contact someone, it's the same as get out of your seat. You guys didn't even get my armor all the way down yet. This is your own damn fault, kids. I was trying to help you. You underestimated how many fucking lasers and shit I have on this thing. Now, technically, there should be no bounty, right? Right? Okay, that's probably not true. Can I land here? There we go. Well, I mean, I didn't have a choice, okay? I was trying to contact him to surrender, and instead of letting me surrender, they just continuously attacked me, so it made me stand up and trying to... Yeah.
Oh, no. Don't start. I've had enough Barrett for one lifetime. I don't need the sequel showing up on my doorstep. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties. They didn't make it.
Damn, guys.
It's not like we were eager to stick around. But we had injured people on recovery, and pickup coming at some point. Just not soon enough. Anyway,
This chick is a bad foreman.
crates with Barrett, bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you." Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the third one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's third law on this guy's temporal lobe.
Oh my god.
And that's when they brought out Hella. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Okay.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
What's up? Okay. Thank you, babe. They didn't eat much.
We had quesadillas before.
Do you want this? Okay. Are they asleep?
Took me a while to figure out how to get out.
Oh.
We were all three in Xander's bed, and Gloria was on this side of me, and Xander was on the other.
Oh, that's cute.
It was very cute.
Oh, I went up to Harbor Freight.
Really?
That's why I was a little late today.
Oh.
So I was looking at that saw that I want to get you. It was 160. But it looks good. The only thing, I was also looking at their generators.
Right.
Because their generators are supposed to be pretty good.
Right.
Yeah, dude, they're like way more expensive than I thought they were. Like the cheapest one I saw was like $500 or something like that. Mind you, I think it would be big enough to serve all of our issues. But still, I don't want to pay $600. Emergency power cell. Hey, Tube, do you know anything about generators? I need to ask questions about somebody who knows stuff about generators.
I don't know if I'll be able to listen to Wicked.
Yeah. Sounds like you were having a time.
Literally, bestiality was a 12-year-old.
Let's not. Joe, just in case you were ever going to do it, don't listen to Wicked. The musical's probably fine, but the book is not.
I feel bad because you bought me those books forever ago, and I'm like, this is not okay.
Well, I didn't know.
Well, neither do I. Emily was like, it's on my list of books to listen to. Guess I won't be listening to that.
Okay, so I can't use this one, right? Andrew, do you know? Oh, Andrew, what up, man? How dare you sneak in here without saying hi? Bastard. I just need to ask some questions about like what brand is reliable and stuff like that. Like I was saying, I've heard good things about Harbor Freights because I guess they're like a direct copy of Honda's. There's a fucking watermelon in here. But also, you know, they're rather expensive for being a Harbor Freight thing. I'm learning. So, basically, we have way too many power outages at our house. And we need to be able to run 2 freezers, like storage freezers. So, don't need a lot of wattage, like in real life, yeah. And then 2 fridges, and maybe either a heater or a AC unit. Now, obviously, those are very power hungry, and I would be totally cool with not being able to have those if we could, you know, have lights, or, you know, not all of our lights, but some of them. But like, there's so many cheap brands out there that I'm worried that if I spend a bunch of money on one, I'm going to get ripped off. Okay. Nice. Free money. Cheddar snack crackers. Hell yeah. That's 2 emergency power cells. Oh, dude, Galactic Cat. The best character in all of anime. I'm all turned around. Hold on. I need to find... one more. So the 2,000 watt one at Menards was $500. I'm sorry, at Harbor Freight. But realistically, if I want to be able to run a space heater, I need one that's 3,000 watts. Because a normal space heater takes between 900 to 1,500. Okay. I would need a pretty big generator then. Honestly, what I might do is the company that installed our AC unit does custom installation for natural gas generators, like whole home generators that do auto standby. I might just get a quote from them on that. Because my dad and my grandpa both really can't be, you know, very cold or very hot. Where's this last power thingy? Figured it'd be probably pretty easy to find. I'd also prefer to have one that runs on either or both gas and yeah. Okay. That's what I was kind of thinking, somewhere between 3 and 5,000. Obviously you don't need to run the freezers all the time because they're frozen. Like once a freezer is at temp, once the freezers are at temp, they don't take a lot because they're like just chest freezers. But still, you know, you have to at least plug them in at least every other day. Do I even need to do this? I think I bypassed it with some skill checks. Huh. You think a giant glowing thing would not be hard to see? A rare cutter. Nice. I never did any of the storyline missions of this game. Yeah, that's... I mean, honestly, the whole home generator is obviously the best idea. You know, like, in an emergency. But, like, it is so fucking expensive, man. I think he said when he was here, his smallest unit was $5,000. But he said the smallest unit would run our house. We've got the info. I'm just gonna leave. I don't think we need to stay here any longer. Oh, hey, Andrew. I would like to get a couple of designs out before Christmas if you have the energy. I know you're doing a lot.
You wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead.
I stole the core thing. Do I need to fix it? Son of a bitch, it was right here. Wasn't even in there.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grab jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effective.
Did you take your medicine today?
What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Fucking, this guy has the cojones to think that somebody's just going to come rescue him. But then again, I just came and rescued him. No, he said that was everything. He said it's the price of everything, including installation and running new natural gas pipe as needed.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Yeah, don't worry about it then, man. Is your wife going to Disney World?
To pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Yeah, I think you should get off this planet. Come on.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk.
Oh, she can like run an outpost.
My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery. Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Yeah, no, these guys were great. Okay, so I can assign her later.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
I'm sorry about that, Andrew. I know you were frustrated about that. It's got to be frustrating, man. I'm sorry. I murdered like 5 people and I have a bounty of $600. The Freestar Collective rules. No, dude, I have 2. The last couple of days I've just felt like garbage.
Star parcel freighter to unknown vessel. I haven't. The Star Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back
So wait, I'm allowed to deliver their goods but not get on their ship? That's so weird.
Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on Sidonia. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
I kind of like that ship. It's a little chonky, but it's kind of fun. Okay, let's get out of here. Drop this package off for her. Where's it at? There it is. I just think of Knights of Sidonia every time I think of that. Might give them. Well, it's just so weird that they would entrust me with the package, but not let them not see the ship that the package was carried on. What are they doing over there, huh?
Need some work done?
Like this guy.
You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
$8,500. Nice. Later, homie. Jump in. Wah. Ugh. Oh, tube. So the last time we were playing, we were making that, we made that, like, fighter. I looked up how big you can make a ship in vanilla, and it's not that much bigger than this ship. It's like maybe a third longer, and then technically you can make a straight up cube in that shape. People have done it. They basically made Borg cubes. They look so dumb. But I guess all of the stuff I was seeing that was like really cool, Starliners and stuff that people were making were all mods. So I'm kind of sad about that. Like the dude who made the Titanic, all mods. Okay. Find Barrett and Heller.
Channel's open. What can I do for you? Finally heard that new Borealis album. I don't get it. Sounds like two flight computers fighting.
That's not what I wanted at all. Grassed ship. So Barrett looked like Preacher, or what's the is it Preacher? Book. He looked like Book from Fireflies. It's Fireflies, right? Firefly. Sorry, my wife is more knowledgeable of that show than I am. But I guess he is definitely pretty capable of beating the crap out of people.
Book?
No, this character in this game that looks like Book.
Book made it clear that God was fuzzy about weekends.
Oh my god. I forgot to grab a companion. Hold on. Let's grab somebody with questionable moral character, shall we? Which is half the people I've recruited. Okay. Where's everyone at? Why is it so fucking dark in here, guys?
Missed the sound of my voice, huh?
No, I didn't really miss the sound of your voice. Thanks, though. I had like 3 people on this ship. Where the hell are they? What are you doing in my room?
What's up? Oh, it's you.
for some action.
Yeah. He's not a fake preacher. Was Book a fake preacher? He was a real preacher, right? Yeah, he was a real preacher. Andrew, how dare you besmirch the name of Book?
Because in the movie, he actually like created a colony and everything.
Yeah, he had a cult.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had his own cult in Serenity. I can't believe you would judge a man like that. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm disappointed in you, Andrew.
Doubting my knowledge.
One day I'm going to tell your children of this. This thing works like garbage in low gravity. Except when you do this. That's pretty fun. Oh, shit. We need to get Dad hearing aids.
You mean you're tired of the volume being all the way?
The fact that I can hear every commercial that he's listening to on the other side of the house on a different floor is a little weird. I'll just get him some AirPods and put them in hearing aid mode.
Pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
You're fine, man. I was just making fun of you.
Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah. Well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you
A Demos one? Okay. I'll check that tube.
I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
Who the hell is Bear? Like, who the hell is this dude? I thought he was just an old man.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
Hey, that's cool. We're like second in command or whatever of the Crimson Fleet, so we should be able to just like take him.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Yeah, I'll recruit him. Why not?
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Yeah, I'm not leaving you here no matter what.
Whew, oh, I'm glad. You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Okay, I gotta listen to emergency transmission 02.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console. Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit. Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window. Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Okay. Vessel 3. I think I have a base there. Yeah. Oh, no, mine's on Vessel 3B. There we go. That was like the shortest load time I've ever seen. The rookie. I might need a different cockpit. That one looks okay. It's just, it's so large. Shouldn't have to fight anyone here because it's Crimson Fleet.
Literally was just up.
These mice in my ceiling are killing me, man.
There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestion. Holy shit. You actually found me. Well, this is turning into a regular constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
I'm here to take you home, Barrett.
No, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go.
Cabot.
To show
Where do you get it?
Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom? I had heard some rumors among the captains that we had a new...
Hey, I didn't have to pay for it. Nice.
Very well. As a favor to the fleet, I'll let Barrett go.
From the hands of one Crimson Fleet pirate to yet another. And this time, the pirate is in Constellation. Wonders never cease.
I'm glad they wrote that in, because otherwise it would have been real weird. Take all your shit. Jemison. Okay.
Got nothing to say to you. Matsura's in charge.
Take your Mont Blanc.
You're lucky. The boss is so generous.
You guys are just jealous that I have swag and you don't.
You have swag.
Shut up. I have swag. Some say I even have swagger. My wife is being mean to me. I have to deal with this on a daily basis. I don't know if I can handle it much longer. Okay, I've stolen everything of value here. Whee! What are you doing? Women.
Okay. You ready?
No.
You ready for them? Are they getting more active?
Yes. There's more of them. There's at least 4 in the ceiling right now. I listen to it every day. You don't work here.
True. So remember how I said I upgraded our T-Mobile and it was a $10 difference, but it didn't matter because we got Hulu for free now.
Uh-huh.
Which was $10.
Uh-huh.
Well, our Hulu subscription ended yesterday, so it was time to go through T-Mobile and get our Hulu set up. So I had to do that before I could watch anything.
Okay. That's some girl math.
Not girl math. It's logic. I went from an $800 credit for that phone to a $1,200 credit for that phone.
Yeah, because you gave me my phone.
I didn't say I did.
My wife sold my phone so that she could get a better one. And now I have just like a little $300 phone.
Mine only cost $200.
Yours cost $200, question mark, quotations.
You know what, Robin? Fine. You win.
Your phone was broken.
Strange in the depths of space. If they know
Make sure they know that.
we're going, hey.
That's because we did jump past it.
Robin, can you go 5 minutes without interrupting me?
Maybe if you listen to me every once in a while, I wouldn't have to interrupt you.
This guy makes me feel good about my marriage.
Yes, we do. I am so sorry about this. Some of us get a little testy when we're in the wrong.
In the wrong, my ass. They're gonna say it's ahead of us. You watch.
Well, we'll just see about that, won't we?
Did they even say where they're going?
You see, John? I told you.
Fine, you were right. That make you happy? I'm never gonna hear the end of this. Thanks for your help. Make your way.
I don't even know where I just sent them. Let's see. Gotta return to the lodge. I think these are my least favorite when I have to like continuously jump in and from and to the same place. Oh, you can upgrade the Rev 8's turret by investing in laser, heavy weapon, and demolition. That's kind of cool. I wish that was said somewhere else besides just a loading screen.
Do you have a new set of orders for me today?
Held up on Vectera.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Well, some of us were.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Contre.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird... It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the Frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point.
Sure, we'll add him to the crew.
Yeah, Walter. See you later. I'm amazed you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
What's next? Go to the Eye. We get to go visit the crazy dude who lives in the space station. Can I fast travel from here, or do I have to... Haha! The less loading screens I have to go to, the better.
I have something for you.
Let's see.
Well today, Cop.
Take this. Enjoy. I had almost forgotten I picked it up for you. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it. Don't worry about it. If I see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll hang on to it for you.
Like a Reuben sandwich? What? I am so confused. Go the entire game using just the cutter. That's kind of what I did the first time I played the game. Okay. So I went to the Demos Space Yards, and this is the best cockpit they had. Were you talking about, like, talking to the guy down here to see if they had the cockpit? Or was there another, like, Star Yard or something? Let's go find out.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple. Okay, no problem.
Okay. Let's check our ships out real quick. Oh, I got this one I thought was really cool. And then I picked up 2 more ships in case we wanted to do some more customization. Ship tech, yeah, okay. Let's see what they got. Which one was the one you were talking about?
What?
Not you.
This is old. Like gross old.
Build the ship. Okay. How do you build a fresh ship?
Okay, no problem.
It's vehicle.
I'm sure you can find something you'll...
Never mind. Sorry, man. This guy has a lot of ships. We can go to Neon. They have all the Stroud stuff. I haven't looked at their stuff yet. Mostly, I don't think. There's one that you can only get to through the bottom. That one's kind of a cool one. If you don't mind it having like a pretty high profile on your ship. Okay. Okay, New Homestead is... Where's New Homestead at? I don't know if I found it yet. I'm gonna go here real quick. I mean, like, I've just been to Aquila. I haven't exactly been to a lot of places yet. Oh, this is their dreadnought. Okay, I'll check in a second. This was Spacer territory till I arrived. Now it's dead people territory. Because you're all dead people. I wish you could take these ships. Just nuke the big guy. Ah, shit, we rammed it. Oh, son of a bitch. I have failed. I am a failure. I should have killed the support ships first. Let's go from a little bit of a different direction on this thing. You guys are literally in the same system as Jemison. This is not Spacer territory. Come on. Lock on. Space is... Technically, you are right, sir. Technically, you are right. Okay, lock on. Take out your ballistics. So they only have lasers, which do less damage to us. They've got no weapons. Still can't dock, though, sadly. Yeah, I can't. Whoa, what? Sorry. I'm having a weird thing where it has decided that it wants me to, like, be able to click on both screens at once for some reason. One second. Okay. That went much better. That's a lot of ship parts. I don't need this stuff from your 12 or level 4 ships. Hey Tube, what kind of games do you like? We're looking for our next big game to play.
You're entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Okay, let's board it. I need to beat the last few Halo games. What up, Victor? You crazy dude.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood. Former Crimson Fleet. An old Jacoboons would be the term for it, back in my day. Left that life behind me. Even before I signed up with Constellation, I was retired.
Aha! You got your nickname from Vlad. You're official now.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Okay. That's pretty much what we play here.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
Understood.
You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Matteo are both following up on scans themselves. Matteo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
Okay, we can do that.
Another rook in Constellation who's making a name for herself. Likes to be on her own. I can relate, so I try to look out for her more than most.
Okay.
It's okay to be worried about her, Vlad. been out there for a while.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
My leg keeps falling asleep. Yeah. I feel like Barrett would be a pretty good companion, realistically, right? I mean, we know he's capable.
Welcome home, folks.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I play this game, it makes me want to play No Man's Sky. I need to check. I haven't played that game in about 6 months, which is a lot because they just keep adding new stuff. Okay. Log. Main. Set course. Nice. Unexplored geophysical something something. I don't know if you were here earlier, but I was talking about how I want to do like an RPG on the channel, and I can't decide what I want to do because they're all very long and can be quite tedious sometimes. So like, I really liked Solasta, and they put out 3 DLCs for it since then. That's a D&D RPG. There's Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm going to wait till January to play that, I think, because they're putting out a huge patch. Then there's... I want to play... This is so stupid. The Might and Magic games were like the #1 game I played when I was a kid, aside from like Diablo and Diablo 2. And there's not very good playthroughs of them on the internet's machine. Partly because they are very time consuming and they're very, like old school. And so 6 was my favorite. I just watched a full playthrough of it. It was pretty good. She knew what she was doing. And then I've never even seen somebody play 8. And then 7, I couldn't find a good playthrough of, like at all. And I own all of them. I got them all for $1 each on GOG. So I might look into that, I'm not going to lie. Problem is, 3 hours every other night, it's going to take a while to beat. Let's see. I almost fell off a rock because this place is kind of confusing. What am I missing? There's no map of this area. Nice. Aha! Did it again. Hey, we found another one. I was going to say, does it have to be a drill? That's an eyeball. Next. That was really anticlimactic. It was literally just in a cave. Wasn't even with a box of scraps or anything. Okay, how the hell do we get out of here? This game suffers from a lack of proper lighting. I could play Wasteland 3. That's a fairly recent...
What was that?
A drink?
I don't have drink.
You didn't. Somebody did. Oh, and I wanted... I'm thinking about pre-ordering Path of Exile 2. I was never able to get into 1 because of how complex it was, but I feel like if I got in at the beginning, it might be a little bit easier. We got lots of options. Taken off. What up, Barrett? You doing okay over there? Okay. Hey, Pupper. If you get in your spot, I'll turn on your pup cam. Do you want to be a national superstar? I'll turn on your puppy cam. You just want love. You don't want to be an international superstar. Can you love Tiny? She needs love. Let's go. I have a bounty clearance board on my ship. Let's go ahead and do that. Prevent myself from accidentally getting arrested. Damn it. So because I'm in their space, I have to actually pay them. That's stupid.
Engine's hot. I'm going in. You're on the wanted list. Weapons free. Let's take him down.
What?
You're on the wanted list. Weapons free. Let's take him down.
I'm trying to talk to you.
You're on the wanted list. Let him get away.
Oh my god.
You're on the wanted list. You're on the wanted list. This is a Freestar Guard ship. What are you thinking? The cab drive is out. God.
Oh my god. I just wanted to surrender, and they wouldn't even let me. This game, man. I'm just gonna land before they come out. Hey, beer. I like the new picture. Have a good time streaming. Okay. Maybe I'll walk. I might need to rearrange my ship a little bit. That's loud as shit.
Geology is as much about rock collecting as mining is about gold nuggets.
The deep cave.
On some planets, it takes a millennia for some cave formations to grow.
Don't come any closer.
On others, it can take
Identify
days.
yourself. Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
Andresia, good to see you. Looking a little more murdery than usual, but let's just say they had it coming.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground instead of this one.
Very true.
We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Crimson Fleet. Okay, good. Varun.
Checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
I can kill Varun. There we go. Hey, buddy. I'm going to be sneaky. Hold on. You see how sneaky that was, man? They didn't even know. I'm so happy I found this gun. It's so ridiculous for being in space. Wait, why are there Varun and Ecliptic here? That doesn't make much sense. Where's those guys I just murked? Over that way. I'm gonna try not to pick up food. I don't really need it. I'm only picking up this stuff so that I can make enough money to build another ship. Okay. Ooh, $1,200 knife. Nice. I don't think Barrett's gonna like being my my traveling partner if he's gonna get so mad that he leaves after me killing like one dude on accident. Oh, okay. That makes sense too. I wish there was more than like 4 factions. There's really only 4 evil factions. It's like the Spacers, the Varun, Crimson Fleet, and Ecliptic. Oh my god. Sorry, every time it does that, it's because my mouse somehow got onto the other monitor. This game does not have a non-borderless mode. It only has borderless and or windowed. So, yeah. Which means that sometimes when I shoot my gun, it activates my other screen. Okay. I don't really want to do an expert one right now. It's probably just some money and ammo or something anyway. I'm over encumbered now. Great. Oh, let me get my more accurate gun out. This is less of a shotgun and more like a multi-shot laser. Where's the last one at? When I get to weapons level 3, we'll make one into a slug thrower. That should be pretty fun.
I guess that was all.
Barrett, we share a mini-map. You know that's not the last one. Take a little bit of everything.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Sir, I need you to leave me alone. This is above your pay grade. Thank you very much.
Well, look at what we've got here.
This gun's fine. It doesn't really feel like a shotgun though. But I do have 1,500 rounds for it.
Let me know if I should carry any of that.
Anti-personnel coachman. Coachman kind of blows. I am going to go a little early tonight, probably here in about 15 minutes. I have to give a presentation to about 45 people tomorrow. And probably shouldn't stay up till like 1 a.m. like I normally do. There we go. I don't know why I have so much. I never bought any ammo for this one.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yeah.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
You killed a guy.
It was, yes. I appreciate that.
I just killed like 7 dudes to get down here.
A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
This is what I wanted to give Tony.
Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless.
Wasn't it my first day as a miner?
I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual.
Appreciate that too. It should be fine. I've been prepping for it for several days. And I've got a coworker who's going to back me up on it, so she'll be great.
The first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go turn in both these artifacts, and that's where we'll end for the night, probably. Maybe if we can get out of here, that is. I hate this place. I've done this exact mining facility like 16 times, and I never can find my way out very well. Okay, it's like up here. Ooh, stuff. Okay, then it's down here, I think. Yep, that's where I got all the cool, like, gear that I stole. Dude's got some serious vision problems. I wish they would have made a circle around like they do in Skyrim. But it wasn't on there. Wasn't on their stuff, I guess, this time. Okay, give me a second. I think it's just up and around now. Ah, drugs. I want to know what kind of drugs I'm taking that I can just like roll around with no oxygen. Must be some damn good stuff.
Look at this place. Perfect shelter.
Not gonna lie, Barrett's kind of a stick in the mud.
There are different mining techniques depending on strata composition, tectonic stability, and also whether the workers are human or robotic.
No way. This guy over here is telling me about mining when my literal first job in the game was a miner. That's true. They do. Not a lot of them, though. Not nearly as many as in Skyrim. Okay. We should be able to park straight at the lodge.
Weapons free. Let's take them down.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Just gonna leave. Ain't got time for that. Boom. Freestar, you're bad at your jobs. You should feel bad.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete.
Oh, I didn't drop stuff, so now we're over encumbered. Damn it. I should have dropped some stuff. I screwed up, man. I done goofed. This is further than I ever went the first time I played.
A delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Captain, I believe your ship will perform more efficiently if
Was
you
there
bring
concern
me
that I would
on
not
board.
contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
I wasn't aware we were competing, but game on.
Oh no, don't you two start. We're supposed to be working together, not competing.
What's wrong with a little rivalry here and there? I think it pushes us to be at our best.
Your hat is terrible,
Or
sir.
causes nothing but arguments.
Arguments which then breed distrust. Noel is right, Mateo.
Well, I suppose there was that one time, and then the other. What do you think? A little competition can't be that bad, can it? Exactly. We're all friends here. Why shouldn't we want to bring out the best in each other?
The best shouting, you mean? The halls of the lodge echo, you know.
Competition for the sake of competition is not valuable to me either. I'm with Noel on this. We have enough competition already.
I didn't expect this to become like a philosophical debate.
I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help. I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. He's on his way.
Ooh, pretty.
Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
Okay.
Yeah?
You okay, old man?
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and dedicated.
Let's see if there's any science we can do in the basement. Oh, commerce, no. I don't need the last drink of scavenging. Wonder if that's worth it. Later, Joe. I'll see you Friday. Pick 30 locks. Does this give me more starship modules? I would assume it does. Okay. I don't want ballistic weapons. That was just my starting one. Let's do starship design. Okay, and then what else do we want to do? Probably... No. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay. We're going to end here tonight, and I'll be back on Friday. I don't know what we'll be playing. Like I said, I'm trying to find a game. If you have any suggestions or games that you think would be fun to play, even if they're just like small ones, just you can leave a comment on any of the videos. I'll see it. As always, it's been a pleasure, and I will see you all next time on Friday. Later.